So, good morning. In this video, we are going to explain about or give about the introduction to Java. So, some of the applications of Java include desktop applications such as Acrobat Reader, Media Player, Antivirus, etc. In web application, we can use Java. So it is mainly used in IRCTC, Codot.in, JavaPoint.com, etc. So in enterprise application, we can use banking applications. Also in embedded systems, smart card, robotics, as well as games, we are using Java. So first of all, we are going to study about the core Java, then J2EE as well as J2ME, also Java to SC. Okay, so standard edition is also available. Right. So all these things are included in Java, right? So the types of Java application include standalone application, web application, enterprise application, as well as mobile application. This is what I told you. Java SE. So Java is used for J2EE as well as for ME. J2ME called as mobile application development, right? So we have a virtual machine, Java virtual machine, which is used to performing the main task like as loading the code, verifying the code, executing the code, and it is also providing the runtime environment for Java. So this is the diagram for JVM called as Java virtual machine, right? So when you are writing the program, you can say it as Java source code, and we are giving the Java source code to the Java compiler. So this compiler is going to convert the Java program as object code, right? Java object code. So this object is verified and loaded into Java virtual machine. So this virtual machine contains the interpreter, and this is giving to the computer operating system in order to give the output, right? So this is the diagram for Java virtual machine. So next thing is what Java runtime environment called as JRE. Here you can see here we have n number of libraries in Java called as AWT, NetIO, etc., right? So all these library functions will be given to what class loader as well as bytecode verification. So these libraries contains what packages, right? AWT package, NetIO, etc. So these contains n number of class. So all these things will be given to the Java interpreter. So this Java interpreter that comes under what JVM called as virtual machine, right? So inside JVM we have the Java interpreter, garbage collection, threading, etc. Right? So all these things are maintained by JVM, and all these together is known as what JRE. Also JDK called as what Java Development Kit. This JDK contains what includes JRE as well as JVM, which contains the jar file rt.jar, right? Example of a library file called as rt.jar, as well as the other files which is used for the development or the tool. We are using Javac for compiling and Java for running the program. So the features of Java includes simple, object-oriented, portable, platform-independent, secured, robust, architectural, as well as neutral, independent, high performance, multi-threading, distributed, as well as dynamic. These are known as the Java buzzwords, right? As well as the lexica issue called as white spaces, identifiers, command lines, literals, operators, separators, as well as the keyword is known as what? The atomic element of Java called as lexical issue. So Java lexical elements contains white spaces, identifier, literal, command separators, as well as keywords. So what is white spaces? So free form of languages, which means that we do not need to allow any special indentation rules. Okay, so indentation rules is not a special rule. In Java, white spaces is a space or a tab or a new line which is been given and in Java, right? So identifiers or the class name or the method name or the variable name which we are going to give. An identifier is a descriptive sequence of uppercase as well as lowercase letters, numbers, underscore, dollar sign, etc. Right? Also, it includes an identifier includes characters. Example: average, term count, dollar, calculate, S5, value, underscore, display. So all these are considered as identifier, and there is some rules to create an identifier. So no numbers should be the first letter. So the first letter can be a capital letter or a small letter, like this. There will be some rules, right? So identifier must not begin with a number, yes or no, keywords, boolean values, or I can say that predefined words are not allowed as an identifier. Next thing is literal. So the literals are classified into integer literal, floating point literal, character literal, as well as string literal. So what is integer literal? If I am giving 100, 99, 10, all these values are considered as integer literal. So what is floating point value? So when I am using the decimal point, right, 98.6. So this is considered as floating point values. Character literal. So if I am giving some letters, then it is character, right? When I am doing a combination of letters like a sample, SAMPLE. So all these are letters. The combination of letter is known as what? String. Okay, all these things are considered as what? Literal. So literal is a constant value in Java which is created by using the literal representation, and these things will be assigned to a variable, right? So the next thing is what? Comment. So command lines can be of two types, single line command as well as multi-level command. So these lines will not be executed by a compiler. So single line command can be used with the help of two slashes characters, or a single line command. Okay, so this is known as a single line command. Slash and slash is being used here. So when we are going for multi-line command, we can use multiple lines. Okay, n number of lines can be written which cannot be executed, and these lines are written inside the delimiter. So slash as well as star is being used for multi-line command lines, right? So next thing is what? Separators. So separators is used to terminate the statement. So mainly the separators are parentheses, braces, brackets, semicolon, periods, as well as comma. All these things are considered as separators, and which is used to terminate the statement. So the next statement is known as what? Keywords. So keywords are the predefined word or the reserved words which cannot be used for a variable, methods, or a classes, or another identifier. So assert, boolean, break, byte, cases, catch, character, class, content, all these are considered as some of the keywords used in Java which cannot be used as a variable, right? So that's all for this video. Thank you.